Hurricane Maria left a path of destruction across Puerto Rico, including in the capital, San Juan. Rosa Figueroa has called her 84-year-old mother, who lives in Ponce, Puerto Rico, every hour on the hour since Hurricane Maria hit early Wednesday. She hasn't yet been able to make contact. "I don't know anything and I'm so desperate," said Figueroa, 51, of Zephyrhills, FLA. "It's horrible. People with loved ones in Puerto Rico are frantically trying to get in touch after Hurricane Maria left a trail of devastation across the U.S. island in the Caribbean. Communication is in many places non-existent and much of Puerto Rico remained without power, making it impossible for many on the island to send or receive text messages, emails or phone calls. Families and friends on the U.S. mainland, where an estimated 5 million Puerto Ricans live, took to the internet, searching for any information about hometowns, friends and family members. They posted photos of their grandmothers on Facebook, tweeted the locations of streets where their families live and called the offices of elected officials, seeking any help they could find. Subscribe to the Post-Most newsletter. Today's most popular stories on the Washington Post. "We're just getting so many phone calls," said U.S. Rep. Nadia M. Vasquez, DN. "Why? People are desperate because they don't know. They don't know the whereabouts. They don't know if they are fine and it's terrible. It is a feeling Velasquez knows well. She has not been able to reach 5 of her brothers and sisters, all of whom live in Yabucoa, near where Maria made landfall with its most forceful winds on the southeast corner of Puerto Rico. A sister who lives near San Juan, the capital, on the northern coast, said her home was destroyed by flooding," Velasquez said. U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor said Thursday night that she still has not heard from loved ones in Puerto Rico. "I have not heard from half my family. So myself personally, the rest of my family here in the States, are exceedingly concerned," Sotomayor said at the Democracy at a Crossroads National Summit in Washington. Vanessa Pahutsky, a 36-year-old teacher from Nyack, NY, saw her mother in tears Wednesday morning. The family was concerned that they hadn't yet heard from Pahutsky's uncle, who was in Naguabo, Puerto Rico. Pahutsky muddled through her workday and decided to put her social media skills to use. She started Loved Ones in Puerto Rico Check-In, a Facebook page where people are posting the names of their families, requests for updates about municipalities and video from the island. "Any Gavanila news? Kaya Gayakin," one user wrote, desperate to find out information from Naranjito Barrio Inones. Wrote another, "Pahuki's page now has more than 1,900 members. She heard from her uncle on Thursday night via WhatsApp. He is in a daze," she said, "exhausted but alive. The federal government is directing people to call the Puerto Rico Federal Affairs Administration at 202-800-3133 or to email Maria1 at prefa.pr.gov for help in reaching loved ones." The American Red Cross also has a page where people can mark themselves safe and well or search for friends and relatives. It also urges people to call a local radio station, WIPR, at 787-777-0940. Figueroa is still waiting. She is disabled and does not work, so she has spent the past few days scouring the internet and constantly listening to the radio or watching television for updates. Her mother went to a shelter, but her brother rode out the storm at the family home so he could stay with the 3 dogs. Figueroa said her mother is on medication for high blood pressure. She also has vertigo and issues with her legs. Figueroa said, "The family on the mainland has been in touch with a sister who lost everything in hurricane-related flooding. She will continue to post online and make calls to her mother, to the Red Cross, to her mother again, If I have to walk to get my mother, I'll walk when I get to Puerto Rico, she said. I just need my mother. I need to know what's going on. Mariah Ballingut contributed to this report.